Hi, my name is Paul Lima. I have multiple sclerosis, or MS as it is known as, and a new daily persistent headache, NDPH. Headache 24/7, never goes away. I've taken various medications, injectables, vitamin cocktails and stuff. Nothing has helped it. Had the headache for about 6.5 years. I've had MS for about 22 years now. But the last 6 have been the worst in conjunction with my NDPH. I used to have recurring, remitting MS. Hits would come and go. Now they come and never leave. Combined with the headache, it's not very pleasant, dare I say. However, I am not here to talk about my illness directly. If you go to Paul Lima, Lima, paullima.com/MS, you will see a number of MS video blogs. They start off very educational, even a little bit humorous, and then I get rather depressed, because I was rather depressed, and they become very negative. My last negative blog, I said, this is it. I'm not going to video blog. I said, this is it. I'm not going to video blog unless I have something positive to say. And I have since done a couple of video blogs and blog posts too, that I like to think, well, they don't deny the reality of my disease, my maladies, are much more positive, upbeat. And today what I'd like to talk about is something that is helping me. It may help other people who are dealing with MS, new daily persistent headache, or other maladies. What helps me get through the day is to be project oriented. Now, I was a freelance writer trainer for many years, 30 plus years. I can no longer write for clients or train clients. However, in the vein of writing, I have written 2 novels in the last 6 years, and I'm working on a third. Chronic, Jerry, and Family Tree, which is the one I'm working on now. My most elaborate novel, a historical drama that spans 15 centuries. Anyway, my point is, without these projects, I would have difficulty getting my butt off the couch. And I'm not saying you should just have one project. Multiple projects if you can. And I know a lot depends on your health, the extent to which the illness has you down in terms of what you can and cannot do. I can't do much of anything. I can sit here and talk. I'm thankful for that. And I can walk my dog, put on my knee braces, get out my trusty cane, and we'll go for 2 hours. Do I walk for 2 hours? No. I sit down every 20 minutes or so, and the dog sits patiently at my knee. I take him to a dog park, which is about a 25-minute walk from here, and I sit on the bench while he romps with his buddies. So he gets a good workout, and I get some fresh air, which I think is important. So I've got my dog. I've got my novels. I've got a blog in which I post occasionally about MS, and I make these video blogs. Plus, I look for good books to read and good TV series to watch. There are times when I can't get off the couch and do anything other than watch some TV, so I make sure I've got some good stuff to watch or read my book. So I'll look for good books to read. So I have a variety of projects, and depending on my energy level, I get to pick and choose which I will engage in. This helps get me through the day, through the week, through the month, through the years. Now I am 66, so technically I'm retired. But as a freelance writer trainer, I didn't expect to retire until I died. I'm being honest here. I loved my work. It was work I chose to do, and it is work I can no longer do. So what do you do if you can't do what you did? You take a deep pause. You think, like I live in Toronto, Canada, I can't go to Florida in the winter and go golfing. I can't even golf in Toronto in the summer because I don't golf. And also, even if I like golfing, I wouldn't have the energy to do that. I walk my dog to the off-leash dog park with my knee braces on and my cane, and I try not to fall off the curb. And I'm thankful I can walk the dog, because I know people with MS who are on scooters or in wheelchairs, and some who are even bedridden. So the nature of your project will depend on what you can do. But where do you get project ideas from? I suggest you look at your education, your work experience, your hobbies and your interests and things you're passionate about. I know some people who do volunteer work, and they do the work in areas of interest to them. I know some people who are sick who do woodworking, who do crafts, who do other creative endeavors. I mean, the alternative is to do nothing. And maybe it's because I worked hard as a freelancer for the last 30 plus years and really love my work that I can't imagine doing nothing. Now I know as my disease, illness become more debilitating, I will be able to do less and less. But that happens with people as you grow older too, So it's not totally unexpected. But the point is, I am constantly thinking about what I can do and trying to do stuff. I don't cook, I stand in the kitchen and it's like the kitchen revolves around my head. Maybe I can fry an egg, or if my wife has made some pasta sauce, maybe I can make spaghetti if she's out and I have to make my own dinner. So I don't really do the things I can't do, but I do the things I can do. A friend of mine had a friend who's written a book and needed some copy editing. Now, in my previous life, I would charge a small fortune to copy edit the book. This was a friend of a friend. I charged a small bit of money and am copy editing the book. So I can move from writing my book to copy editing her book to reading to watching a TV show to walking the dog, and move from project to project to project. So I've got them lined up. And what I'm saying to you is, you need to do, if you're so inclined, some creative thinking to determine what it is you can do and want to do. And literally make a list of these things. You wake up in the morning, you have your breakfast, and then you look at your list. You take your temperature, what's the energy level like today? What's the mood like today? And based on my list, what can I do today? I personally don't know anything else in terms of how to get through my life with these diseases, with the MS and with the headache. But get through it I must. So what can you do? What do you want to do? Think about it. Make a list. You don't have to do everything on your list, but I sometimes find it helps to have stuff in front of me so I can look at it and then say, right, today this is what I can do. Today this is what I have the energy for. Today this is what I'm inclined to do. See what you can do to help you get through the day. We Zoom once a week with our child. We're in the pandemic mode now, so we don't meet in person, although that's starting to go away, so we'll have the occasional dinner and stuff. There are things on the list that I haven't spelled out. So you make the list as long as you can, and then you determine what you're going to do. And yes, there are times I've just come off the couch. I literally just sat there for the last hour, hour and a half, head back, eyes closed, because that's all the energy I had. But I feel okay about it, because I wrote a blog post a little bit earlier, worked on my novel a little bit, and then took some time off. So what can you do? What do you want to do? It will help you deal with what you're going through. Doing stuff doesn't make my headache go away. It doesn't restore my balance. Doesn't make my legs any stronger. But I'm not letting the headache, the loss of balance, the weakness of the legs prevent me from doing the stuff that I can do. So my challenge to you is, what do you want to do? What can you do? What will you do? See what you can do to help you get through whatever it is you're going through right now. In most cases, it's MS or new daily persistent headache, and I'm not making light of any of that crap. Who wants it? We didn't ask for it, but we have it. So the question is, what can you do to help you live with it? What I'd like to know, by way of conclusion, is how do you cope with your MS, your new daily persistent headache, or any other disability you may have? Email me, paulmslima@gmail.com. paulmslima@gmail.com. Tell me how you're dealing with, coping with your disability, if you're project oriented, or anything else that you might do. If I get enough replies, I'll put together a blog post or a video blog post and share information with others. So again, let me know how you're doing, what you're doing, and how it works or doesn't work for you. Thank you. Hey, listen, folks, I hope you find something to do, some stuff that entertains, engages you, keeps you interested, keeps you feeling fulfilled. And I hope you have a great day. Do take care. Again, it's Paul Lima. I have MS, a new daily persistent headache, and what I'm doing right now is my video blog. Talk to you later. Bye now.